There. Now I can actually see chat this time. Cool. Oh, and yeah. Oh, he's... So you got 1, 2... Add a scene while I'm here.
He did always like, hey.
Okay. Hey, I guess? You weirdo.
Hey. Hey.
Mm-hmm. No, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm not gonna stream today and see if that also might have broke my game the other day.
Yeah, it's like you could always try to take the, whatchamacallits, the Ethernet cable.
That's it.
Okay.
I want to see how it works. I'll just stream next time.
No, I want to open this. Thank you. What is it? No, you need to be deleted. No. Delete. There we go. Now I can... Into floor 4. Nice. Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
Finally.
Ah, good. I can't hear Discord for some reason.
Oh no.
Hi.
That's not good.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Can't hear Discord for some reason. Good. Guess who's in the tube? Okay. Okay, there we go.
It's not broken no more. Yay.
I had it fucking stupid. In other words.
I want pineapple.
Pineapple.
Make me food now. Fine, I can wait.
Oh. Do that before I forget. All right. No, I haven't. Really, I haven't? No, I want to just view this.
Oh, pretty.
What's pretty? Are you guys? Wait, fuck! I need the. Oh god. damn.
I haven't even populated yet.
I'm already in the game.
Ooh. And I always forget which one it was. I think
The
it was
7 one. The 7 one is for
there we
us.
go. I remembered. I say I remembered, but I really didn't. But you guys knew that already.
Well, if you remember your technology, it'll never be a 192 unless it's in your own network.
Yeah, I have no clue. Thank you.
Oh, it's not up to.
Good job, man. That's what engineering.
I have absolutely no clue when it comes to
Oh,
New Link. I'm too old.
I have no idea what makes an IP address be an IP address. What the hell?
Man, this is a long way up.
Town!
It was 100 years far up.
Yeah, you're just lost in the scenery somewhere.
Well,
I'm not gonna take a bath today.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
You are,
No problem.
nice.
you are not smelly this time.
Yet.
I am actually okay. What do
Yes.
you mean yet? What are you gonna do?
You know
Well, it's not what I'm gonna do, it's what may just you do.
Oh, what I do.
I didn't walk into the gelatinous cube.
I didn't place it either.
I didn't squash that spider with such, ferociousness.
Spiders deserve that. They deserve these things, especially because they attacked us too.
So Spider sounds good.
I don't want to see a spider again, and I know we're gonna. I know we're gonna because Dad still said we're gonna, and I don't wanna.
Most common enemy.
Can I roll like a stealth? Can I roll like a stealth check to go out of the spider case way?
You
Oh man,
can.
this town's stacked. We can shop a lot of places.
Yep.
Where
Well,
did you disappear?
Oh my god.
Drogo!
only one problem. You're at disadvantage because of your new armor.
For stealth? Fuck.
For
Well,
all
that
base
was-
checks.
that was already the first, like,
There you go.
the first 20. The first natural 20 was something absolutely useless.
Oh, yeah. See, do they have
Why is
that?
this always happens to me. First the axe throw, now the stealth check, and I had some other useless ones. I had a natural 20 on perception towards a hallway before.
Yeah, for listening to a hallway.
You know, this game does not favor me at all.
Oh, but it does in the
I feel
best
you,
ways
though.
possible.
Do we have enough time to grab a little quick water bottle?
Yeah, if you need to grab a water bottle, go for it.
That's it.
Run!
Can't forget these little guys.
And you can read that stuff for me. Booty. Booty, booty.
Down. Okay. Just as a heads up, because I was afraid it might have been causing some of the trouble, you'll notice that the little dice tray is no longer at the bottom. There should be a little dice symbol on the left side now. That'll be your dice stuff. If you click it, it'll show you like
Yeah,
what
I can-
die. If you click one of them, it'll let you just like roll 1 or roll, say, 8.
This right here.
So, same effect, just the other one I think was arguing with the stuff, so
Oh.
Meaning you and me were finally play.
You can move now!
Yay!
And I can attack finally.
Oh yeah, that was a thing too.
yeah, I don't know what was happening with that. The armor thing was some stuff arguing with each other, but it's fixed, so everybody should have their proper armor now. Oh, so like, yeah, it's like not having your correct armor was causing a little bit of issues when it came to fighting, so hence the fighter and the ranger being a little more squishy than they really should have been.
I'm here.
He's here.
What did the game master roll for?
Back here.
Oh, you'll find out eventually.
I don't want to find out. I hope no. I hope it's not a loophole. That's kind of a shit roll.
Look at that mommy doing.
I don't know what mommy's doing. Mommy's being mommy. Go ask mommy what mommy's doing. Mommy will answer what mommy's doing.
You just used mommy in every possible way in that sentence.
If you don't repeat yourself with that little creature, it kind of goes out one ear. Okay, so you guys had just gotten free of the last random dungeon. What do you want to do today?
So, where
Check the
we...
quest board.
Didn't we already know everything? We just have
yeah,
to decide where we are going.
That's why, like, I wanted to, like, I only remember the bandits, the pirates, and the mining thing. I'm very curious about the mining thing.
I actually have some ideas too, but...
Yeah, to recap what was on the board, let me go ahead and just pull you to the map. That way you can Play along.
But this map was cool.
Well, that map's cool too. We'll take you back before you travel. So, Chill Home was reporting that ore deliveries were not arriving. They're afraid something's happening in the woods or the mountains nearby.
Do I have to ask the question I have out loud?
Or you can just whisper it to me.
No, I mean music, please.
My game is just loading the map, it doesn't want to
Jesus.
show it. It's
I've
like-
spoiled this boy, didn't I?
Yeah, I just often moving it. Spike,
Load the map!
Yes, yes. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
I summoned the
It's wonderful sitting at this wonderful map at loading map 90%.
Oh, is it doing that nonsense?
Yeah, I think that's
There it
because
goes.
the
Oh,
game
there
is
it
paused.
Yeah, it's something, I think, with your internet, because everybody else had pulled in. A little weird. Okay, here you go. So, yeah, Chill Home saying that the ore deliveries from Silverfrost are not arriving. Something's happening, they just don't know what. Workload said that local goblins have been harassing them as well, so they haven't been able to send out as many shipments. Dunecroft says there's something odd happening off to the east. Gold Hill says that bandit gangs have been going around raiding people trying to get to the different oases and ports. Ooh. Sorry. And Cloakport says that there may be pirates. They're not sure. They've lost a few vessels that were supposed to arrive.
So I have some notes
Use the notes.
Now,
about
since you were
what we have heard. So,
there. Now you have your pretty thing back.
yay,
Yay!
pretty!
Oh, I forgot to check
So-
how much gold.
Oh shit!
Oh god!
What the fuck?
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Everything is falling
Trying
down!
to kill
Um,
somebody.
Does it like Phil?
Is everybody okay?
My
what
desk
the
tried to
hell?
kill me for a second. We're good. Hey, I found those tickets we forgot.
What?
Okay, let's
Did it try to jump on you?
What happened?
the
It was more than a
attacked
cat.
me, kid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I.
What everything?
Did your desk just break down? What happened?
I bumped it, and apparently everything started to fall. Thankfully, none of the A, breakful things, and B, really
Oh,
heavy
no.
things.
Oh,
So,
no.
I think that was everything. Oh, yeah, this goes back up there. Okay. We're safe now.
But yeah,
For now,
I was going to mention
the 60
the
gems.
letter we had talked about goblins that want to find an artifact in burnt woods. So we have a couple places that had goblins, and then the Dune Cross had the forest thing going on. So I would say that's a good place to go, unless you want to go to the Chill Home, just because you want to.
I can...
The what home?
Chill Home.
Was that the ore thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm very curious about that, but I don't need to ruin our lives with that.
And I mean, the seller we met last time mentioned that the vicious rapier was from a person
That's weird. Why is my chat not
who
working?
lost it from goblins, or something like that. So goblins are a problem in here, for sure.
What do you have to against goblins?
That's what my notes say. Everyone has been warning us about goblins.
You know,
The Rot Hat guy.
maybe the goblins are just misunderstood.
That's weird.
And
And I mean, aren't you curious about the artifact in the woods?
Gonna break the fourth wall here, but no, I have not paid attention to any of that, so my curiosity is so low.
Why doesn't it let me do that?
But yes, we can do that.
I'm
I
curious.
think that sounds good to see this game still here, but I hope.
But it would be south
I'm fine
when
as long
Chill
as I
Home
get to
would
fight.
be north. But I would say the South Park is like South Park. I also like that. South Park is like it has a lot of things that are connected or seem to be.
Oh, that's.
And of course the fortune teller that talk about me. So
We can check it out.
Sounds good.
but I'm fine with going to North too.
Somebody do me a favor and try to type something in
I'm
the
curious.
chat.
Oh,
I want to see if it's just me or if it's just me. Then okay. Whatever.
I was curious about the artifact, and I also want to check out more.
No, the artifacts. This is.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I'm-
Which mission was north?
It was
Chill.
Chill Home.
Let's take you
and-
back to the map then.
I thought the dungeon was north.
You are currently here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
from Silverfrost.
To
and
chill.
Chill Home.
it's
Artifact.
So
where,
if
the
we-
artifact was on the.
it's
on Lorien.
somewhere. No, it was somewhere in the burned forest. We don't know where, but the goblins were on workload, so maybe around like between there.
Could be. South is a very general direction after all.
Yeah, but Dawn Cross had the
There's a-
strange going on too.
There's a big
Was it in the
forest.
forest? It might have been in the forest.
There's a
I
big
don't
forest
like forests.
next to Aspenvale. Could we ask some civilians if they've heard of a burned forest?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll to check.
Oh, I'm not the good person for that kind of thing.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh,
I'll
I
ask you.
have permission over my icon again.
It's doing that again.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
I'm just gonna test. Yeah, I can move. Okay.
No.
So I'm going to ask about the town,
Or the burning forest.
about the burnt forest.
It'll be easier to do this one.
I
Sorry,
think
give
I
me
had 81
just a
gold.
second. I will check that real
And
fast.
of course, we need to sell stuff. We have 16 gems.
16 gems for
Missions.
10 gold each.
I
It
just
says you're
And that was it, I think, already.
boop.
I think that's all we
But-
managed to haul.
Okay,
Yep.
did that fix it?
But it's probably wiser to sell them
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
else than
Oh,
here.
for sure. We could do that, yeah.
And because I think that might have the same problem. Anybody else can't move their stuff? Let me know.
I can do it again. I just checked in my VOD
10.
from previous times. I had 81 golds, I think, before we left off. That's the last time I checked my inventory.
I-
And
after
it's
all.
still saying you have 81 gold and 2 electrum pieces.
Okay, sweet.
Okay. It's like they don't know of any place that might mean in particular. I mean, forests burn all the time, so your guess is as good as theirs. Certainly nothing near here that they've heard about, at least.
Rex is not just going to say all the forests in the east are fucking evil.
They keep growing back
Calm
even after you
down.
burn them.
Don't,
Yes,
don't
yes,
intimidate the
exactly.
little kobolds here. They don't deserve this. Do I need to look at you? I'll turn upside down to look at you.
Hello. But should we go to Cleanshire first?
Yeah, I
then-
think we should move. I think we should move south because they might have a better point of the burning forest being near them because it was south.
Yeah. And if we decide to go to Chillholm, it's still the same.
Should we pay for another ride so we don't have to move for 3 days? Should we inquire about how much it costs? I remember last time it was a silver or two.
You probably want to hunt too.
Do we
Yeah.
want to walk or do you want to like half the speed or half the time by taking a carriage?
Do we have to walk? No.
Well, we can take a carriage, but I have no more silver on me. I bought the last one too. I guess we need to move first. Like ask around if there's any service available.
Give me a thing.
I can ask this time.
Yeah, I don't want to give
I'm
you a
as
fake.
bad as you. So persuasion, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can find plenty of coach services, and a couple are actually going your way.
Oh, that's true.
As for prices, where are you wanting to go exactly?
Gleamshire?
Gleamshire. Let's
Gleamshire.
inquire about the prices then.
Okay. Let's see. For this particular one that you've asked, they're asking 5 silver
Oh my
per
God.
head.
Per head.
Yes, per
Oh my
head.
God. Do we want
Okay,
to walk?
do we want to walk?
I would like. We can maybe do a little bit of hunting, and if there are
Oh,
provisions,
secret
people need
tips. How do I respond to you? But yes, I saw it.
Okay.
because I deep stuff. I'll cast attention.
Okay, so that works. Good to know.
Okay.
You can also, just so everybody knows, in case you need to use it, I'm going to put it in brackets so it doesn't trigger.
What?
Sending something.
You can whisper to people.
Oh,
on chat.
slash whisper? Yeah.
Yeah, so just in case. There we go. Just in case you need to ask me something private, or I need to tell you something only your character's going to know.
Now, as we're traveling, are we moving through forest land at all? Or have we departed yet?
As far as I know, you haven't paid yet, so...
Yeah, and we were thinking about
Yeah,
if we
walking.
walk or not.
Because 5 head per silver is very expensive. 5 silver per head. What? 5 head per silver.
Was the trip to Gleamshire if we walk?
3 days.
Oh, roughly, yeah. More like 4 on foot.
Okay.
It's at least good roads, and it's generally safe. It would take you roughly half the time by coach or horse.
Let's walk.
Yeah, I'm down for walking.
Yeah, me too.
These boots were made for walking after all.
You better carry me then.
Even though they
Fine.
have holes for your talons and the toes.
And
Just
then
hang on to my back.
so
If
if
we're
we're
walking through a forest together, I'm going to do a little bit of hunting, and because I have an advantage on the roll because it's my chosen terrain.
Yeah, you better do some hunting.
Well,
I
you-
can't do anything.
Let's see
I
with
can
that
still
one.
do fishing if we're near a lake.
Looks like we are. Kind of. To go a bit
Oh, yeah.
off-road.
You have
I
a really
can
good
do
hunt.
hunting too.
You actually managed to drop 2 full-grown deer during your first night hunting.
Let me see if I can.
We're
Is
talking
nature,
8-point bucks. These things are huge.
Would nature be as a disadvantage roll for me as well?
No, it's not dex-based. I believe.
Fishing is nature, right?
Fishing would be nature, yeah. So, 17. Let's see, with that, let's see what you get. You managed to actually down some grouse. Which,
Some grouse?
they're similar to pheasants, a little smaller though.
Fish.
You actually get 7 of them.
Cool.
So, Olga, your fishing's not quite as good. I guess the stream's been a little overfished or something, but you do manage to catch 8 little perch. So maybe a meal and a half. I mean, they're perch. They're not super meaty, but they'd be good in a stew, maybe.
I could make us a stew probably if we had some other stuff.
Stews are wonderful.
I
You
can
have
light a fire.
turnips.
I have some dragon breath as well. We can like do dual fire from both sides.
I can entertain.
Yes.
She's just gonna sit on the side, cheer
I
whoever's
was gonna
cooking.
say,
Stir,
what
stir,
about
stir.
a roll, please?
Say what?
I'm trying to think of what I used to do actually.
Yeah, I know.
Well, would I just be able to make it, or do I need a roll for something like that?
Well, I don't think any of you, there's really a skill per se, but in this case it'd be just, say, let's just do another nature roll then.
Oh, but with advantage because we're helping, right?
With advantage because everybody's trying to help a little bit.
There we go.
I'm not helping because I'm gonna burn the whole thing.
Well, she manages to make a pretty decent fish stew with her fish. She calls it Orco stew because she threw in some random greens and things she found on the side of the road, and it's actually not too bad. A bit spicy, though.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well, I like fire.
I like a
You
little
do?
spice.
Well, of course, I spew it. It's not like burning forests.
After your
Oh.
I
cookies,
need
Kevin?
another cookie.
Oh, is there none left in the bag?
I mean, no.
Why
By
does
the
Mom
way,
keep
do
sending
we
you to
have
me?
tents or anything? Does
Oh, hey.
any one of you have or
I'll
I
be
have
We
right
just
back. My
have-
kid's bugging me. Give me a second.
That cake
Yeah,
by
that's it for
me.
me too.
Oh, God. Yes, the kid's bugging me. You're the kid. Come back
I think I'm already feeling
Actually, I don't even have a bedroll.
you don't?
No.
Boy!
God damn it! Neither of us
I have a bedroll.
has a bedroll.
We can find a merchant on the road, hopefully.
Who wants to share a
So
bed
where
with
we
me?
have been sleeping on the road?
Pretty much. We took a carriage before. I mean, there was
I
a reason I
told
had
you
to.
that last time that I
There
was
was a
on a
reason I
bedroll.
had to take a bath.
I was expecting you to buy me a bedroll, and
Oh,
you
okay,
said
okay.
no.
You know, I'm gonna pick you up
Last
before
time
you to the
you
river.
said
You
no.
do?
No! I can swim!
Oh, I can save you if you're
Yes,
sorry.
one cookie.
I can I can swim if you need me to.
Just like double throw her. I'll grab the legs, you the head, and we just throw her as far as we can
I run
into the
away!
ocean.
What the hell?
Even the GM is like, what the fuck are you talking?
I just walk in. We're gonna
Away.
double throw somebody into the ocean. So should I ask
Sorry.
which party member decided to fuck up?
I'm gonna hide. Wait a
Do
second.
we spot any merchants on the road?
Okay, I'm not gonna hide.
Oh,
Well,
let
you
me-
try
let me
to
see if I can
hide.
Outpercept you.
But you're a bright red person
Oh
trying.
my God.
Well, you managed to hide from Ryoko,
Well, he hit anyway.
which is impressive for a bright red person in a nice, lush green
I'm
landscape.
behind her, so she can't
You just
see me.
stand right underneath her
I'll
nose.
do something different, then I'll intimidate her to come out.
Oh
my God.
Your heart's just not in it. Whereas
Can't
the
intimidate.
ranger just fucking vanishes. Stealthy motherfucker.
Come back out here before you get hurt. I'll murder you myself.
I'm not here. Just don't turn around.
Should I ask what Rax did? Because
Well, he wanted. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
We were talking about how
Burning?
I wanted a bedroll.
Bedroll. Yeah, you
And
wanted
you
me to pay
didn't
for
buy
it.
me one
Oh,
because
but
you don't have one.
You're gonna burn
I-
it anyways. You're gonna burn it down anyways.
I expected that you have one.
oh boy.
You'll have to share with me.
Okay.
Are there merchants anywhere?
At least I have someone to sleep with.
Not that you can tell just by glancing. They're
You're
certainly
gonna
not
go in
setting
other
up
people's
shop.
Beds.
Are you trying to
What?
steal other people's beds? Is that what you said?
Oh,
I mean, if you're asking if someone has a bedroll to sell, I mean,
Yes.
You guys have bedrolls too.
not that you asked.
Over there. Oh my god.
Nobody seems to have a spare one to loan you.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
over here. I have one in.
We can just light a fire and sleep around it. That's gonna be fine enough.
Yeah, we keep each other warm.
Okay.
Ryoko,
trust
you
this.
look tired. Take it off.
I will not take off my clothing.
How else will she feel that just subtle scales, though? So smooth.
Are they? I don't think scales are known to be smooth.
Have you never touched scales?
Well, depending on how the scales are, these look very spiky.
Yeah, but I bet your belly scales are nice and soft.
Okay.
Belly wraps.
I just asked for wanting to buy a bedroll.
Dragon.
Yeah.
intimidation.
I'll tell you what. Give me
Give me
a.
your bedroom.
You can try to give me
Look,
a
I'm not-
persuasion or an
I'm not
intimidation to maybe try to convince somebody, but
To an NPC? Should I really do that?
I don't know. Should you?
Probably not. I mean, we're on the road. Would you guys be opposed to me intimidating an NPC?
If anybody's good at intimidation, it's me, but I'm not gonna do it.
She's too nice.
I can't.
At least somebody's nice.
Okay, how about I try
Right.
persuasion instead? Okay,
I am
good.
also nice, and anyone can sleep
Let me
with
try
me.
to persuade someone to give up their bedroll for me.
At least these guys are trying to punch me every day.
Yeah,
and
I'm not getting a bedroll today.
Oh,
Well, let's see. With the guy you talked to. Yeah, no.
Can I roll again with advantage when I take my clothing off?
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, there we go.
Wow.
Let's see if we got a scaly.
Oh my!
Nat 20.
There we go.
Apparently, you found somebody that really likes those little scaly nips there and just gives you a bedroll. And as you walk away, you hear a female's voice going, "What the hell are you doing, Ruben?" And just over and over.
Just fucking slap the shit out of me.
Oh no, she's just beating the shit out of him.
And I'll just I'll tell you to take the bedroll and put her in it, and I'll just carry her over my back.
Who? The lady beating the dude? Oh, me.
No,
yeah.
But yeah, you got a free bedroll, and somebody's wife is now beating them up because you flashed them.
Well, at least your boots are
Nice.
good for
best
something.
use of a natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what you get when you have scaly, tits that shine in the moonlight.
Am I Rex Burrito right now? If you roll me into it.
What?
Rex Burrito.
Yes, you are.
God, so snug and comfy.
It's just your little hands.
A tiefling
little
taco.
The tops, the tip of your fingers are just poking out, and your head.
Hello.
You look like a burrito.
I'm very comfy.
If there's a monster in front of me, I'll slam the back full force on that monster.
Oh
Please
God!
don't.
Wizard Club.
Fireball.
Oh God.
You should have
Oh.
the medical here.
So, okay. Anything else you guys are doing before you crash for the night?
I might as well set up a trap.
A trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my spell. Wait a
Mhm.
second, I have.
Oh yeah. In the
Uh,
meantime, let me look around to see if I can see something potentially dangerous.
It's around closest to our bedrolls, but
Ah,
Well,
snare. Okay. Circle
God, I'm
5
getting
foot
such
radius.
nightmares right now.
Okay, so something steps in it, they basically get snared if they fail. Okay.
Yep.
Neat little spell.
So who's going to take first shift on making sure we don't get ambushed?
I mean, it's
I
not like
can
you're
take the
alone
first
on the
one.
road, to be honest. You can see several different camps just, not right next to you, but within a short little walk.
Did I spot something potentially dangerous with that roll?
Not like threatening dangerous, no.
Okay. Do we still want to keep one person watch?
I mean, you can
I'm
still
willing
hear
to
that
watch.
one lady screaming at her husband in the
character-
distance.
My character actually doesn't sleep a lot, so my character can keep watch.
Oh, that works.
oh, yeah.
Hooray for elves and their meditation.
Yeah. I go into meditate.
And I'm just checking for any mistletoe or oak nearby, and if I see any, I'm gonna harvest mistletoe sprigs and oak bark.
Well, you use mistletoe springs and what?
Oak bark.
Get ready for me to slide
Let's
into
see
that
what we
bedroll
find
with
for you.
You're gonna have to make room.
You managed
Oh,
to
no.
find one usable sprig of mistletoe and one of the oak.
Nice. Thank you.
No problem. Lucky you. Okay, so the rest of the night, Does it pass without incident? Let's find out. Yes, it does.
Okay.
And you wake with, in the morning.
That's a long rest, right?
That is a long rest. So if you had any wounds,
So my
spells,
spell
or yeah,
comes
it
back.
all comes back. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, 8 hours. Okay, cool. Oh, you did lose that rope though.
Yep.
Oh, wait, you lost it for that?
Yeah, that spell consumes 25 feet of rope.
I
So,
don't think I have any more. Wait a second, I have to say.
let's see. I thought you most come with like a few. Actually, I don't know.
Wait, didn't I have?
I don't think you had rope.
Oh, okay then. Well, I guess.
I have 50 feet of rope, just normal one though.
No, I mean that's all it needs. But we'll just ignore that because nothing bad happened anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna let your guys.
And
They're all-
that happens, yeah.
If I need it one.
So, okay. So I'm assuming you're setting out again?
Yes, I guess so.
Okay. Anything you guys are keeping an eye out for, or are you just traveling?
Please.
I just want to see if I can
Rings?
see something valuable on the side of the road.
Okay.
Not
And
so
I'm
much.
looking for trees.
You
find plenty.
There's all kinds of trees around. Not like huge clusters of them, but I mean, there's trees. So, as for
I
you,
just
yeah,
try
you
to avoid them.
don't really find anything of real interest there. So,
You're being carried in a bedroll out anyways.
Oh, I'm still.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're never gonna leave. Till
you
we
do get a
arrive.
few weird looks from the Tiefing taco on your back, though.
I'm just gonna wear it as a necklace.
Just
Bedroll.
kind of dangling him.
Yep.
Oh
I
man.
can only see my tail. It goes like back and forth.
There we go. Okay. So, unless you're looking for anything else, I'm going to roll to see if anything of note happens during your trip.
Do we want to keep someone watch?
Well, I mean, you're walking. I'm saying before night.
Oh, okay.
So, that has been one full day of travel.
Oh,
Checking that, and checking that, and the third. Yeah, nothing of real interest happens.
I heard the yeah, and I was like, oh god, yeah, now we're fucked.
Suddenly, Driders!
Medusa's is showing up,
Run!
going for a walk.
Medusas, Nah, I wouldn't use those. I'd use greater Medusas. They don't allow a save.
Oh, you're so nice.
Well, I only send the best for my players.
Aw.
very fun.
So, but it is the next evening. Like I said, nothing of real circumstance happens. Oh, that's okay. That's the construction. I thought the oven was going off. So it is the next evening. You guys set up camp. So if you want to make another roll to see if your meal comes out right or anything else, please tell me.
I had like 7 fish too, right? 7 grouse.
You had grouse. Olga used all her fish last night.
Can I cook? Try and cook something with that. It's gonna go
Yep.
well.
Just give me a nature. Oh, I'll be right
Oh
back.
god. Be prepared to eat the natural ones too. Ah, look at that.
Just give me a sec, kids. It's Spike's turn.
I'm just cooking a stew. You can do anything on the side when you want to.
Okay. I'm going to hunt for some bunnies. Bunny meat. Or rabbit meat.
Damn, you even have specifics in mind. Meanwhile, me and Karen Cook are just hunting for anything that moves.
One day we are eating frogs.
You know, frogs are supposed to taste like chicken.
Yeah.
Poor froggies.
Or froggies indeed.
Alright. Yeah, you actually cook it pretty well. It's not anything to, be amazed about, but you managed to get a good evening, cook to it. It's not burnt. It's good and crunchy. What
I
were
was
you
prepared for
checking,
that, so-
Shimshana?
I got something?
I mean,
Nice.
What were you checking for?
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're checking for.
Hunting for Bonnie.
I'm hunting for rabbits.
Ah! Well, with that one, it's enough to catch a rabbit. You get one of them.
It's a lot of meat. Pretty chubby.
Chubby Bunny.
No.
So, but yeah, the however many grouse you decided to cook turned out perfectly fine.
Hell yeah. Well,
Make bunnies.
I guess I'm just cooking 5. Because 5, I guess, are enough. 1 for each.
Yeah, I mean, a grouse, it's like a tiny chicken, so a grouse
Oh,
per
yeah,
person
that's
would be a
fine.
decent meal. Though, I know the good Chrome could just eat the whole damn thing. Bones
We
and all.
have to, like, manually give him food portions. Okay, well, I'm saturated and ready to sleep yet again.
Alright.
Do we want to set up a trap or not? Because
I
you have
can
to give me
you
that
my
rope.
Yeah, take the rope. You just took it out of my bag while being in that
Yoink.
sleep rope.
It's a very prehensile tale.
Yep, it goes for its destination.
That,
So
among
yeah,
other
I'm gonna
things.
cast the snare again.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do it on the chat because we know it.
You're gonna use you're gonna
Or
only need 25 feet of rope, right? Because
Yep.
then
For
you
this
have
one,
2
yes.
ones, because I have a 50 feet rope.
I can put it back.
Rope's not super duper expensive, so.
But we have it right now. Might as well use it the most we can.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that it's not going to be hard to find replacement rope.
Oh yeah.
It's just hemp
deleted
rope.
from
I
my
mean,
sorry.
it's not something stupidly overpriced.
That would be a big surprise if it was like rope is the most expensive material.
I can see you
And
rolling
I
a
need it to
1.
help us.
Like, generally, where is it? Yeah, just hemp rope is usually about a gold piece for 50 feet.
Oh god, so we just used the gold piece
Half a
for
gold.
that?
You
Oh,
used
half.
5 silver, because it's 25 feet. You should have 50.
Yeah. Do we want to sleep then? Or does someone want to do anything?
I already caught 3 deer, so I feel bad.
Rax is already sleeping.
Yeah, I'll take a break from hunting today. The stew was enough for me.
Whew. Nope. Nothing happens. You aren't attacked. You aren't, nobody tries to rob you or anything like that. You're safe. So it is now 2 days past. You continue traveling, and let's see if anything fucks with you. Okay.
Guess I'll keep on looking around suspiciously to find anything valuable on the side. Nope. To
Oh,
no
man.
avail.
Well, a few hours after you break camp and start marching, there is a merchant wagon that starts rolling by, and from the looks of it, it's a general supply wagon. So he does
I
have
understood there's
a few
merchant
signs
wagon,
in
but
a couple different
you're cutting out a lot
languages.
again.
I'm sorry?
I don't know if it's only for me. I understood
No.
there's a merchant wagon. That's
Oh,
all I
it's-
heard.
Everybody
I
can
didn't
see it.
hear it.
So it's
Cut
got
out
signs
fast.
all over it that says, if you need to shop, just let me know.
Let's buy some rope. Rogo, buy me rope.
God damn it.
Wait,
You still have
wait.
25 feet. You still have 25 feet.
But magic rope!
I don't think I need anything personally.
So we'll
I
say
have
that
my-
adds a
I
4
acquired
to it.
my
Yeah, she
best
still
roll
didn't
through
find anything
means.
good. And what are you looking for?
I'm just sort of checking around for signs of disturbance. We're traveling not too far from Chicago.
I heard about half of it. You got a really bad echo.
Sorry?
I was like, I couldn't understand all that. You seem to have a really bad echo.
Oh, sorry.
So, what were you looking
Okay,
for?
so I'm just checking around, making sure there's no potential ambushes or anything like that. No trouble along the road.
Do they serve alcohol?
Not again.
I'll answer him first. Kronk, no, you don't find anyone that looks like they're setting up for a potential ambush. You do see a couple game trails if you choose to go after that one. You're pretty sure one's at least from deer, and the other one looks like rabbit. So if you wish to... Say again?
Yeah, as well.
Okay. Just give me a
So
nature
another
roll
deer.
and tell me which one you're going after.
I'll be going after the deer, and is it a wooded area or forested?
It's lightly forested. It's not like heavy forest.
Okay.
Oh, nice. But you catch up and go ahead and give me one attack roll real quick.
Okay. With
With your bow, yeah.
And I'm not using my +1 arrow, right?
Okay.
It's the normal arrow.
Hmm. 11? You have a pretty decent shot. And you actually managed to fell 3 different deer before they scatter. 2 does and a buck.
3 more.
Yeah, you are just raking in that stuff.
I'm carrying all of them.
As for you, Ryoko, he does sell some wines.
Anything particularly special in the wine selection?
Well, let's see. Does he have
You have
anything
a problem.
special?
Look, we don't need to talk
My
about the
friend.
alcoholic problem.
Well, it's a little halfling guy with a ridiculously long mustache. He kind of smiles like, well, I do have one bottle of something you might like. And he opens a chest behind him and pulls out from a single crate. It's the only bottle inside of it. It's stuffed with like feathers and hay to keep it from breaking. And he holds up, you don't read Elvish, do you?
No, I certainly do not.
Okay.
Can I ask him to translate?
He says it's a bottle of blueberry wine that he got from the city of Ebony Waters.
God damn, you had to say the word blueberry. Now I'm enticed.
He's willing to sell
are
it
gonna
to
die
you
one day.
for, say... He seems to like you. So he'll sell it for 2 gold pieces.
Does this wine have any special properties? I want to ask him that. Does he
Tastes real good.
really well?
That's I mean, it's good wine. It doesn't like empower you.
Well, so this would just be me spending funding on alcohol
Yes.
needlessly. Yes.
All right. You now have a bottle of Elvish blueberry wine.
2 gold, right?
2 gold.
Okay, nice.
He
I'm
includes the
gonna ask-
case with it so it doesn't break in your travels.
I'm also gonna ask, have you seen anything strange around here on
No.
your travels?
He kind of gives you one of those strange looks and eyes you up and down. It's like, I've been all over the place. I mean, around here, not so much, but south of here, there's been some strange things going on.
Oh yeah, we are interested about that. What have you heard?
Mind you, this is hearsay. I haven't seen it for myself, but from what I've heard, somewhere sort of east and south of Aspenvale, they've been saying they've been seeing lights in the night and voices carrying through the wind. Nobody knows what it's from. Nobody wants to find out either.
Oh. Yeah.
That's all you know? Are you sure?
That's like, of any new things, yeah. I mean, you said strange, not what the hell's my mother doing? It's like, I know that,
Yeah, that
the prices
sounds
of ore
bad.
have spiked a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure why, but
Well,
hearsay
how is
says
your mother?
Silverfrost's having trouble exporting some of their goods. But I mean, beyond that, I haven't heard of anything particularly strange. I mean, bandits still raid places occasionally, towns disappear like normal. That's really about it. I mean, from what I
Oh,
heard,
this
there
is-
was a town somewhere south of Gleamshire that lost its stabilization crystal and disappeared, but no telling what happened there.
Oh, that doesn't sound good either.
No.
Well, I mean,
Um,
you lose
can
that,
I
and
ask
bad
him
things can
about his
happen.
mother?
Oh, is my mom? Oh, she's doing great. I mean, and he pulls out, kind of shows you 2 more boxes of that same type of wine. these ones are for her. I'm not selling them because she loves this stuff. So
Interesting.
she lives a little bit just near Aspenvale herself. She likes it there. The weather's nice and cool, not too hot, not too cold anytime. She has her own blueberry bushes. She brews her own stuff, and it's okay. But she did say she learned how to make something some gypsies gave to her called scumble. She says it's mostly made from apples.
I only understood scumble and apples.
Oh, the fucking mic
It's
cutting out
cutting
again?
off. Yeah.
Damn it, stupid mic. Fuck you, Mike! Work! In a second, let me...
You have to roll for that.
Sounded like a side quest.
Is
You
it
have
working
to roll
now?
for intimidation, Dastel.
Aspenwell.
Intimidate? Oh, I don't have to intimidate it. I got a pair of scissors.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me okay?
I hear you.
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't hear anybody over the construction outside to put in my wireless earbuds.
Oh, that sounds annoying.
He said that his mom's doing fine. She lives near Aspenvale. He's got 2 bottles of wine for her, and she's been brewing her own hooch. I mean, she is a halfling.
Well, I hope she enjoys that wine. Give her some greetings from the strange dragonborn you met on your way asking about your mother.
Oh, she loves stories like that. She'll definitely look forward to it. In fact, if I meet you again, I might give you some of her hooch because you seem like a kind little gal.
Thank you. If I ever meet her, please, I would love to share some blueberry-related things with her.
Oh, she would be more than happy to. She bakes pies, makes jam, you name it.
Do you know in which town she currently lives?
Well, like I said, she lives a little bit over east of Aspenvale in the woods, where it's good and full of berry bushes.
Well, let me
It's
see.
actually where I am
She's still
heading
there.
now. As far as I know, I mean, I got a wizard to send a message to her and reply, so at least 2 days ago she was fine.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Past Evervale?
East of it.
Aspenvale.
Oh. Oh, right there. Oh, cool. We might even get past that. I want to see if I can find his mother.
It's around the place we are gonna go anyway.
God, I am so weird.
I didn't know you have things for mothers.
I have things for blueberries, and that mother loves blueberries.
Well, we get you more blueberries at some point.
I'll tell her about her son, and she'll give me some
Yeah,
blueberries. I'm sure of it.
He shakes your
She
hand when you
might
make
not be
the
there.
that transaction. Says my name's Hopkin Everfoot, and my mother's name is Elvira. I'm sure she would look forward to meet another blueberry enthusiast. Anything else I can sell you before I pack up and continue down the road?
The wine was plenty for me.
And he kind of looks
Thanks
at the
for
rest of
info.
them.
I got enough info from that. Thank you very much.
He gives you all a good day and continues down the road. So, but for the rest of the day, you do not see anything of any real note or, interest. So you set up camp for the 3rd night. Anybody doing anything before we assume it's the next morning?
Do I have the
I'll
50
try
feet
hunting
or
You have
25 feet?
25 because you
still
cast it
25.
yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna use the snare again.
Okay, now you have 0 feet.
Yep.
Okay, I found like a cockroach.
Is the music too loud? Mirror? I thought I heard you saying something about
And-
music.
Yeah, and I'm going to play some music to inspire some dreams.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe people will, I don't know, think of some magic or something.
Scary
still.
dreams. Oh
We'll
no.
be right back.
That's
I
scary.
gotta
Safe
get
in
the
the bed.
lasagna out. You go ahead and make the roll, and we'll see what happens.
You're safe in the bedroll. No one can get to you.
I'm adding a 1die4 guidance roll.
The dreams
to this.
won't reach you.
I think I figured out how to do it.
So I play. Actually, I'm gonna strum my other string and
Oh, you're
mandolin. I forget. And I sing a sweet lullaby tune in hopes that my friends rest well. And
Okie dokie. Oh,
That's so sweet.
that's a pretty
It's my
decent
alcohol
roll.
for situations like these.
You do get some. Oh, cool! You figured out how to add stuff to it too. Nice. Derp. Sorry. Your music playing does attract some other people over to the camp. You know, they of course they ask before they come in if you're willing to let them into the camp so they can listen to the song.
we should turn to the mission.
I'll guide them around
Well,
the track.
You
but
say
not
that, and they're
really.
like, and they start holding up, you know, bottles of wine, things of food. It's like, will these pay?
Works for me.
What
do you say?
Down my mouth. Leave my issues out of this.
I slap you.
Oh,
Want to try? Okay, try me. Roll.
Unarmed strength.
You really think I
please do.
want
Do it.
We've seen how your rolls go against Ryoko. You're gonna roll like a nat 20. He's gonna roll a 1.
so unarmed striked, right?
Yes.
RPG time.
What? Do I get a saving throw? Even?
It definitely a decent little punch, but yeah, it's not enough to hurt.
I'm like, ow, my.
Yeah, it's
my
like you
fist,
kind of hit the chainmail and immediately go regret, pain.
Ow.
Oh man.
That is good.
Everybody that sees that starts laughing. You know, they start coming. You get about 17 different people. They bring some bottles of wine. They bring some cooked meat. One of them brings over an entire pot of stew. And of course, offers it. You know, everybody's willing to share the food and things like that. And you even make 4 silver out of the money that they give you at the end of the night.
Nice.
Or
Are there
so.
any bottles of wine left?
Let's see. Were they that drunk? Yes, they were. You actually find 2 bottles of wine that just forgot to be opened.
Oh my god, yes.
We'll say one of them is just a regular red grape wine. Sorry. It's not particularly the best one. You recognize the label. It's kind of on the cheaper end. You know, think of it as like a bag wine.
Yeah.
And the other one is a little bit better. This one actually came from the south, and it's a pineapple wine.
Oh god.
So it's kind of tart, but some people have a taste for it.
Well,
I'm into it.
if the alcohol's in it, then I'm into it too.
It definitely has the alcohol. So, all right. As for the rest of the night, it is uneventful. You guys sleep very soundly, and you should arrive about halfway through the day. So let's do a couple rolls here,
What?
just to see if you run into anything before then.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. The rest of the
Suspicious
trip
what's
is.
gonna happen.
I'm just seeing if you meet anybody interesting on the road, or if fire rains from the heavens. Nothing of the sort happens though. And you do reach the gates of Gleamshire without any issue.
Are we gonna check the inn? We left our reserve.
Oh yeah, reservation.
Maybe
Do we
we
wanna-
get a room now.
We could take it, or we could just take the money again.
I guess.
Okay, well you
And maybe
guys
sell the stuff now.
do head
let's
back to
sell
the
the
Dancing Frog, and she recognizes you when you come in and goes,
Hi,
"Well,
sorry we are late.
it's like that's fine. We'll consider you paying in advance for that, and I'll get a couple rooms ready for you." You know, it's like you paid in advance, rooms are covered, food's covered for at least today. So, and same as last time. It's very nice, very clean rooms, good meal. Nothing super fancy, but good and tasty. So, anything you guys are doing in Gleamshire?
Do we want to
Alcohol?
sell the games now or
Yes.
later?
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Now.
No, ow.
Ow.
You can say now, we're saying now.
Is anyone of the
Ow and
party
now.
ready to inquire about a jewelry shop, perhaps? That might be interested in buying diamond goods or
I
gem
can do
goods.
it. They didn't
I'll
like
check
me
it.
last time. Okay, you
It's
do it.
cooling. I
I'll
still
check
give
it
it
out.
about 5 minutes before
Yeah,
I
well, we're
can
not
find
very
anything
liked
right
among
now.
the common folk.
I just pulled it out a couple minutes ago. So, okay.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a rare thing. Well, I guess you talk to an elf hater who just literally turns up their nose, snorts, and walks away. Doesn't even, give you anything
Hello,
beyond
guy.
that. You are not worth their time.
Fuck you!
Is another person able to try again?
Oh yeah, she can try on a different person. Anyone, there's hundreds of people in the city.
I mean,
You just got-
headshot then.
I'm so tempted to intimidate that one dude for that.
well, actually, let me guide her. Like, use guidance on her.
Go for it.
So rude.
And
Nice. A little better. This person seems a lot more civil. They go, I can think of one place that might buy those. I'm sorry about that. Oh, what, kiddo?
I do want to eat your cookies.
Okay, well, eat your cookies then.
Cookies.
Just, like,
Yep, he's getting his cookies.
it dropped in.
Oh, that's what else dropped. Thank you, kid. I didn't notice that one fell. Okay. He points you towards a store that he knows called the Silver Hammer. They're kind of a general metals and gemstone store.
Sounds good. Let's
Good
go
enough
there.
to check out.
Okay.
Sorry. Got a bit of heartburn there. Excuse me. Okay. It's not too hard to find it. It's got a, well, for lack of a better word, a very tacky, large, silver-looking hammer on top of the building. Looks like, it's a well-maintained, more, probably a bit more higher-end sort of place. Certainly not cheapo. Inside, you see that there's pieces of jewelry, a few different weapons, some more decorative-looking armor, not very practical, but maybe something for a palace guard or something like that, and a variety of gemstones. And behind the counter, you see a bit shorter than average and certainly not as muscular as usual dwarf going through a small bag of gems on the counter. And he does not seem to notice you when you walk in.
Let's get
Let's give a greeting.
He kind of juggles the rock he has in hand, puts it down. Oh, customers, hello, I'm Wanda Neverstone. How can I help you good folks?
We have some stones, some 60 gems to be precise.
And he scoops what he has on the counter into the bag and puts them to the side. By all means, please show them to me.
I'll pick up me and just held her above the counter level.
I'll drop the head from the bag of holding. Here you go.
He
I'm
literally,
being manhandled.
he manages to catch each one out of the air as it falls and puts it gently down. Like, it is a exceptionally dexterous for a dwarf. And he kind of gives Ryoka a bit of a dirty look. Put the wee one down, would you?
What?
Put him down. I don't want you dropping him on the case.
He's fine. He's used to this.
He doesn't look like it. His legs are kicking.
Don't worry, that's also normal.
So he starts to take a look at it, and he said the gemstones were how much?
10
10 each.
Yeah.
And there was 16, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, just so I can note them down. Okay. He does take a look at him. He seems particularly interested in a couple of the more blue-looking stones. It seems like these are fairly good quality. Tell you what. I'll give you, say, an even 10 per each one.
I mean,
That's good.
that sounds pretty good to me as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
What's the deal?
He kind of reaches under the counter, counts out, that whole amount of 160 gold, puts it in a little bag for you that has the Silver Hammer logo and name on it, and hands it over to you.
That's 32 each in gold.
Ow, ow, ow.
You're good.
I'm old.
32, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I heard it right.
That means you can buy some
Oops.
rope.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
like you're gonna slap me again because I hold something you. Because I'm
I
still
just
holding
pressed
you.
it. I pressed
Do
enter
it.
and it was like.
Do it.
Do it. Crit. Crit.
Let me go! I have -1 to each.
Oh, man. Yeah, you kind of flail helplessly and doesn't really do much.
One day I'm gonna bite you. Try me.
One day, he's going to learn Shocking Grasp and really light you up.
I have burning hands, but I rather not burn the whole place down.
Yeah, real cool.
We'll be laughing, bro.
I mean, I'm technically a red scale
I
dragon, so I
used
should have some
shocking
fire
grasp on someone so often that he gained immunity to lightning.
Shocking Grasp and Lightning Bolt and every other lightning spell in your repertoire, poor guy. So anything else you're doing?
Buy anything?
I'm thinking, but I don't think I need anything right now.
Did
I'm gonna save up
Shanshana
for
need
very
a
soon.
weapon? Like long sword or something?
What do you think? Yeah, are you good with your rapier or just want to upgrade to the long sword? You're kind of
Trident. Another trident could be very nice because you can use it versatile.
I think I'm good because I've been using my magic more, but
Save your
Yeah,
money.
that's fine.
Interesting.
except the monies, make more monies.
Got one magic items.
Much
Yeah.
better.
Monies.
I'm saving
I was-
myself some money for a better
Actually, do you have rope around here somewhere?
He kind of gives you a look. It's like, yeah, I mean, any general store would sell it, you know.
Oh, thanks. Where is one?
He kind of gives you directions just a little bit down the street towards the nearest one.
Okay, let's go. I
You
need
have
rope.
some alcohol.
He looks around. Unless you
This is a
drink
game
powered stone, lassie, no. I can't say I do.
No drinking on the business, and
It's like, you drink a little bit, you split a stone down the center and ruin it.
well, that's true.
She has a problem. Don't mind her.
Okay,
All
you
right.
wanna punch me again.
No.
Attempt to punch you again. So, alright. So it doesn't take very long to find the place. It's called the, oh. Ow, sorry. Ooh, the Old Spoke. And sure enough, it's just a general store, nothing super fancy. So you go inside, and it's a older-looking human guy running the store. He immediately sees you walk in and gives you a very nice greeting. And just,
Hello.
hello. What can we get for you today?
I need a lot of rope. How much
Oh.
do you have?
Well, I mean, and he kind of gestures over the wall where you can see several different bundles of ropes, like you looking for hemp, silk, or something else.
Oh, just regular.
Just regular hempen?
It's
How many
fine.
feet do you
Yeah.
need?
Ah,
Maybe like 100 feet.
yeah, maybe something like that. That should last.
Bless you.
Well, thank you. It's like, all right. And he goes over to a particularly large spool, starts measuring it out by hand, gets to 100 feet and cuts it with a knife. Makes sure that the end's nice and tied off, too. Bundles it up on the counter and goes, say, 2 gold for the batch.
Yep, here you go.
All right.
Can you lift it into this bag? It
Alright.
looks heavy.
Yeah, as soon as you give him the coins, he tosses it in the bag.
Thank you.
Yay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is 10 pounds per 50 feet of rope, so there's about 20 pounds of rope there.
Yep,
Oh my god.
I couldn't carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Have the
Hemp,
bag.
hemp rope is pretty heavy.
You could do a strength check to try.
So I have 100 feet of rope.
So whereas silk, I believe, is like half the weight, but a lot more expensive.
Yeah, no, I don't need that.
I think I have like a rabbit skin I could trade
Okay.
So,
or sell.
Yeah, like you could try to sell some of those things. So he does look at the pelt. It looks like you did do a good job dressing it, and it's been scraped well. It hasn't been dried though. He's like, it's a good little pelt. Tell you what, I'll give you 3 silver for it.
Sure. Yeah.
Does the transaction. You are 3 silver richer. Anybody else going to try to hawk off some wares?
I probably have a whole lot of deer hides.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so I'm trying to sell those 6 deer hides.
So how many did you have total again?
6.
6 of them. Okay. Give me one quick nature check real quick. Let's see how well you skinned them.
Okay.
It'll be an advantage too, so. Because you a ranger. I mean, they came out just fine. He's okay with them. So, for those ones, he's willing to offer. It's a little bit low there. Say, you said there was 6 total?
Yep.
So he's willing to offer 36 silver for that.
Sounds good to me.
All right, he passes over the coins, takes the hides.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I noticed something. I still have the deck of cards. Would I be able to, like, try and make like a betting station in town to get some money with that?
I mean, you could. Do you know how to? Do you know any games for it?
Do I know any what?
Oh, you are proficient with the cards, so yes.
Yeah, I am a criminal after all.
Ex-criminal, you're reformed. I mean,
Well-
ish reformed-ish.
Wait.
I can make a minor illusion diamond for
Yeah.
you, and you can bet it.
Oh,
We can try to rip people off with an illusion, and I'll
But-
try to win money.
We're
But
gonna
if-
get in trouble with that.
Yeah, if we're gonna get, we can do a normal betting. So we can just do like normal betting, right? That shouldn't be illegal.
yeah, normal shouldn't be a problem. So, but if you're gonna try to cheat or something, that's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah. Okay. Then I really want to try it just once.
Okay. All right then. You probably wouldn't want to do it at the inn you're staying at, but it's not hard to find like some public gambling areas that have card games to play. So, with that one, I'm not sure how you'd manage
Can
to roll it.
I
on
set
this
up like my own little one because I don't want.
Oh
to
yeah,
get
there's
scammed by
plenty
another
of
one, potentially.
there's plenty of other tables and places you can play at it.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
nice.
Hey Rax, you know what you should buy? A bedroll.
Do I need?
Nah, you got that
He's
free
sleeping on
one,
mine.
so
Yeah. And I'm
I mean, I can buy one if we need.
Nah, it's all good.
I can do. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
um,
sleeping on yours.
In that case, you're going to just roll a d20 plus your proficiency bonus, which should be a 2 at the moment.
Okay. I'll just do the rolling down in the text box.
Yeah, that's fine. Or just click the little
Oh,
thing.
It's not letting me.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
there we go. No.
Yeah, there
I'll
should be a
just do-
die symbol over on the side now.
I have in my features. There's the playing card set too. I could roll.
If it
but I
lets
don't
you
know if
roll
that's
through
a
that,
D20.
it should be. I mean,
It only says things about like D8s and stuff in here.
you said it was in your features?
It's in my features. The background criminal spy playing card set.
Oh, that's your specialty.
Oh, I
That
don't
would
know
be
what
your
means.
specialty in cards. So, in that case, since you hadn't done that, you are proficient in the game Burglar. Oh no,
Okay, then I-
that was your criminal specialty. You were a burglar. I don't think we ever.
Oh.
So yeah, that's just your background bonus. I'll just prompt a roll real quick. Should work just fine. Clear you. One.
Are we gonna do the? We're not gonna do the minor illusion thing then. I don't want to get in trouble.
We can make it so it seems that we have more money than we do, but we are not gonna bet the diamond. It's just gonna bring
Okay.
people up
Did
to
it
you.
pop up
Well,
with anything?
Yeah, I have custom formula.
Yeah, just click it. It should do the roll for you.
Okay, come on. Oh my god.
Oh dear. You aren't doing
I
too
didn't
well
even-
at that first hand. Let's see what these guys do.
Did we even say how much we bet?
We're going to assume it's a regular ante of a single silver starting off. Nobody wants to bet too huge, so
I'll just do an electrum because I have no silver.
that's fine. Okay, let's see. I wish this thing would... I need to see if I can re-add that thing in a minute, but... This guy's got... Let's see, that would be... Expertise, so it's going to be a +4. Wish I could just add it off that stupid simple dice roller. Well, I don't even need to add the +4. You completely lose that first hand.
How about I offer him an all or nothing? I add another electrum.
Double or nothing. He's willing to do it. So let's do it again.
God, I'm losing money. I can do this. I can win this back.
Can I accidentally knock out a candle or something to distract them?
I mean, you could, but that's going to distract everyone there. And might actually catch things on fire. Because there's a bunch of playing cards.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you lost.
I'll distract. I'll take the electrum away, the both of them. Yeah, the playing cards are not going to be touched for a minute.
I can burn them.
Oh no, you're good. You don't need to burn them. We can sell them.
They're obviously cursed.
Do you want to do an Arcana check on my deck of cards?
Sure.
Do I still have the... Okay.
If they hate me.
I will try that in a minute then. Nah, you're still pretty sure they're just regular old cards.
They are paper though.
Yeah.
Don't touch them.
They're dead trees. Slightly lacquered, so they're exceptionally flammable. So...
Maybe the trees still leave us in juice. That's why it's so bad.
Do I develop proficiencies in card gaming if I do it for many, many times?
But you have proficiency because you're skilled with them.
Oh,
That was the +2.
Do a card flip.
So I don't
Card
think
trick.
you get like a bonus from it.
While they're doing their thing, my character is going to find a place to hide the person.
I could not hear anything you said.
I'm sorry. My character, while they were doing their card thing, my character nipped off and grabbed, or found a place to buy a 2-person tent.
Okay.
I took the 2 gold out of my inventory and added it.
Fair enough. Well, let's see if you got it at a discount. You did.
I
Pay half that
know
amount.
what I'm living with.
You found one that was used,
Do
but
you want me to
almost
buy
a
a
new
tent as
permission, so...
Yes.
Can I
I was
ask
looking
if you-
for work while they were doing that.
Can I ask? Can I join Garen Krong and ask if they have a special offer for 2?
We'll see if they have a spare one left.
Damn it.
It should be cooled down. Get yourself some, woman. They don't have any like double person tents left, but they have a couple
have a
singles.
Oh, they don't have a 3-person one?
No, they don't have any huge tents. The biggest one they had was the double he bought.
Okay, because it's kind of like a big thing. We bought 2 doubles and one person has to buy a single or something. Is there perhaps any more around? Any more different tent sellers?
I mean, you could try to check. Give me a check.
I
can help.
Perception or
Do a perception and a persuasion, because this is going to be kind of talking to and gleaning information.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can. It's going to be a separate one.
Okay.
So
okay, I'll do the persuasion too. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna be on your own.
yeah, it's like
So, I'm not very good at this.
Don't repeat my same rolls. Okay, thank God.
they point you to one other place that they think might have had a tent like that. It's a little bit down the lane. You go there, and poor you, they had just sold it a few hours ago.
No!
And it was their
Also,
last
why-
tent in stock, so they're sold out.
Damn it! Who bought it?
It's fine. We can sleep outside.
How did the person look like?
Well, they look like a average human height and average human build.
Can I do a
That
perception
doesn't
to see if
tell
I
me
can find
anything.
them? If I can find anyone carrying a tent that looks like that, fits that description.
Go for it. They've been gone for hours though, so nobody in your immediate vicinity looks like a guy that's carrying a tent.
Well,
I'm gonna once again use the spell, the
Uh-oh.
thaumaturgy, and yell, if anyone has a tent to sell.
Oh dear. So you yell that. Everybody in this district hears it. Several scream. A couple fall to their knees, chanting separate prayers.
Oh,
And a couple guards come over to you.
oh,
hello?
And
dear.
these are, they look like they're not particularly overtly hostile or anything, but they're certainly not happy individuals. And
we
they
wish to apologize. We wish to greatly apologize.
say,
I
well,
just wanted a tent.
it's like they look. Well, please don't do that again in the city limits. It's very disturbing. And as you listen, you can honestly hear, some horses panicking, some cows mooing. It's like not a good thing.
I just tell Rax and Draconic, I see a back alley. Do you want me to run for it?
It's like they're not trying to arrest you. It's like they go, don't do it again, or we're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
So, and they just kind of go back to where they were.
Damn it.
Did anyone have interest in tent selling, though, is the question.
Not that came up to you.
Okay.
We should have stealth robbed them.
We can try. They had some single tents.
I mean, the single ones are still on sale. Like, he hadn't sold out yet. He had several of them.
God, I'm so tempted to do some crime in this city.
Not in the big city.
The alcoholic.
That's big
Yeah.
city.
The
How about
temptation is
performing in
there
the big
so-
city?
Oh, I can dance if you want me to.
I know you
Thank
want
you.
to do it, but try to.
Do the safety dance. Do the safety dance.
Oh my god, I would love to do the safety dance. Can you please add the safety dance to the music list?
You realize that's licensed, sadly.
I love the song.
It's like
Let's go somewhere else and perform where people are glaring at us less.
not hard.
Just keep it down.
It's a big city. You find a place a little bit of ways where nobody's giving you dirty looks for yelling. That has it's kind of an open pavilion. There's different people kind of hawking wares. A couple, you see a fortune teller. A couple people trying to play songs that are mostly being ignored. Things like that.
But have they heard dragon dance music? Let's
Who
try.
knows? Let's see.
You want advantage.
Oops, got the advantage. Oh no.
Yeah. Roll one more time normally with the same pluses.
Okay.
And we'll count that as your advantage roll. Because that was a terrible roll.
No.
They are scared.
I kind of slipped. It was the first attempt.
So I'm using guidance on her performance, and she's got the dance going too.
Much
Nice.
better.
Nice.
Much better. Apparently they have not seen and heard the Dragon Dance song. What's up? Oh, you looking for that? Okay. And yeah, it's like you garner a pretty decent little crowd, and the dirty looks from some of the other artists in the square.
Screw them.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the typical meh, you're doing better than me, meh.
I play beautifully as my friend dances angelically.
Oh yeah, I mean beautiful performance, beautiful, and you get a
Little lip slip on
decent
the side.
crowd of say, rough count you can guess about maybe 45, 50 people, and 2 guards,
Ooh.
which they
Where's
start.
that money?
Oh, money starts flowing your way, which you get a pretty decent 26 gold out of this.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
As you're picking up the gold, though, the guards
No.
the guards walk up to you. Is like, "Do you have a license to play in town?"
I create a minor illusion. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Please.
Okay, give me an
No.
give me an int check to see if you might think and know what this permission slip looks like. And you're at
Oh.
disadvantage because I know you haven't seen one.
Okay,
Oh.
I roll another one then.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh.
10.
Then one.
Let's see how perceptive these guards happen to be. And they will be at advantage because, well, they're guards. They know these things.
Oh no.
Oh. Up. They look at it. It's like, this is the old issue. You're out of date.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We didn't know.
Actually, yeah, we actually haven't heard of that. No one told us this. This permission slip was granted.
Well, odd that it's granted to you. It's out of date, so we're going to have to fine you. In addition to this, you're going to have to pay the usual fee, which he looks over at a guy at the kind of the entrance of the pavilion that kind of giving you this dirty look and points to a sign, above him that says treasurer. It's like, talk to that guy, pay the fee there, get the new issued license. Please don't do this again. And they watch you and see if you're heading over that direction or not.
Oh, okay.
I guess we have to go.
Trying to persuade her.
Yeah, let's talk to him and ask for the fee price.
So, but you come over, he kind of gives you a pointed look. It was a beautiful performance, but you didn't pay the fee to use the... he just goes through this laundry list of, bureaucratic nonsense. And it basically, all said and done, to get you a new license and to pay the fee for not paying the fee, and you had to pay a little bit off the top, it comes to a total of 3 gold.
We still have
And-
23 gold left from the performance.
And the license itself is good up to 6 months from this day.
Damn.
Okay.
So we still have 23 gold left from that dual performance.
So, and yeah, he issues it, and before he does, he says, "How many are in your band?" so I can issue the correct amount.
We're just...
I'm
We're just
the
gonna be
effect group.
Yeah, I guess...
So 3.
that- 3,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, sure.
passes each one of you on it, has your names written down, or whatever name you give him on it, and goes, "Good, you're nice and legal. Next time you come in here, remember to pay the 5 silver fee before you try to play."
Sounds like Twitter. If you're nice and legal.
Yeah, but nobody's throwing tomatoes and flame wars at you.
So we still have, only had to pay 3 gold for all that
Mm-hmm.
in total.
Yep.
Well, that was,
Yep.
easy cash grab. Do we want to split that money?
Yep, split it.
Probably with everyone.
Sure.
Cookie
How much
boy.
is 23 for 5?
4 and a bit.
Let me see.
Hey, move the things off the top of it first. Eric, see those? Move those down. Put them somewhere else so they don't drop. Then you can play with the gun. Put them down. See that? No, to the right of it. Down on the brown thing. Down. Down a shelf. Right side. No, other right side. Yeah, there. Put them there.
So everyone got 4?
Yeah, and we have 3 golds spare.
Okay.
Try it again.
Do you just want to give 1 gold to each of the performance artists?
Yep.
Okay, put it back there.
That means
Yeah,
mirror
like
me
that.
and,
There you
me
go.
got 1 more gold
Yay!
extra.
Now
I
you can play
didn't
with the gun.
perform this time, so you
Oh,
split.
And
Okay, well
Put
then
that back.
we'll take the 2 gold and we'll just take 1.
oh boy.
Okay.
Alright. Damn, we're legal now.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Legal
Twitter
performance.
friend.
So I was wanting to look for some work myself that was legal while they did all this.
Olga is being the nice one.
Oh, she's always the nice one. I mean,
Aww.
heavy labor usually doesn't need any sort of license, as far as you know. But give me an int check to see if you can think about that hard enough.
I can't go it.
It's okay. Put it back. Barbar. Int check. There. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your immediate thought process. No one's gonna need a license to lift rocks. It does.
Maybe not legal.
It does take you a while to kind of find somebody willing to briefly employ you. And yet again, it's typical heavy labor. Lift the boxes, put the boxes here. Lift the rocks, put the boxes, rocks over here. And it pretty much, I'm assuming you're going to do it until night falls.
No.
Yes.
Okay. It's good heavy labor. Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh no, are you gonna be tired?
Oh
Very
my
good.
god.
Oh, that's
Man, you just muscle through this stuff.
Oh my god.
Get 2 gold out of it, too. Anything else you guys want to do before you tuck in for the night and decide what you wish to do? Or where you want to go?
Is there an alcohol store?
They
God damn
serve alcohol at the place you're staying at. So
I want to look for something refined, for something elegant, not too
you
expensive, but something.
don't think their strawberry wine is elegant and refined? Jeez.
No, I want something like good shit. Like
Picky
good
little
shit.
dragonborn, aren't you?
I'm gonna try pull your tail and
Well, give me a strength check to see if you can overpower the dragonborn.
finish my
Alright, as threats if you want to keep looking for magic.
Want me to roll 2? I might still
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, because if you roll that 1, that's the only way you'll lose.
Yeah, let's see. Could be. The saving throw or ability check?
Ability check.
Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Special.
Yeah, people get to watch a small tiefling being towed down the road.
He's coming with me to the alcohol.
Oh yeah. Which it does not take you long to find a very high-end booze store.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna set it up on fire.
I want to go in with Rax, and I'm gonna. Before we go in, I want to tell him Draconic to see if he can find something with perhaps interesting properties, because you're smarter.
I might as well use one of the uses on the detect magic.
Works for me. So you will be able to see by studying something if it actually has magic in it. So it's, like I said, at the moment it should have 3 full charges because you haven't used it yet.
It recharges after each long rest, right?
Yes, it charges a D3 uses every long rest.
That's nice.
Can I mark it somehow in here, or do I give it in the notes?
Just keep a note. It doesn't seem to have a charge
Okay.
amount, so.
Yep.
And as long as you don't use like the last one, I'm pretty, you won't break it on accident. So, okay. Just to be safe, though, do give me a perception check to make sure you are paying attention. Unless you want to go with just your passive and go for a 11. So, let's go with the 11.
Yep.
Okay. So,
I'm
you
afraid.
open the door, and, like, this thing is fancy looking. All the alcohols are in beautiful cherry wood, like, glass paned storage containers, like just all across. They're fluted, they're gold lined, like the bottles themselves are individually a work of art, every single one of them. And in the back, looks like he's making notes of something, is a very tall elfin man in very nice robes. We're talking like, yeah, you're pretty sure you could buy a house for the price of his robes.
This place is way too fancy for us.
Which,
did we find anything magical?
I mean, you don't see magic, sir.
Oh, well.
But,
Um,
so you do go in, and there is a beautiful little, the bell itself even sounds expensive, like it's almost made of like crystal or something, which when you look up it is. Which, you do see that, Rax, you do see that the bell itself is enchanted. Best you could tell from a glance, it's probably just reinforced not to break.
Okay.
So
we would just want to leave. We've got not
it's like
gonna be able
they
to
have
buy
already,
anything in here.
like you step in. Mind you, you guys are still pretty much in road clothes. And yeah, you get a barely concealed sort of look of disgust, for lack of a better word. And he folds his hands after he puts the little notebook into a pocket inside his robe and goes, "Patrons, what are you looking for?"
I point at the bottle and say, "What's that?"
Oh, he actually kind of gives you a look on that one. It's like, oh, one of you has a discerning eye. And he pulls out the bottle, which when you look at it, he kind of turns it, sets it down. You thought that the liquid inside was red, but it actually looks like the bottle itself might be carved from a gemstone. And he puts it down on the counter, and it's a little bitty bottle. It's maybe fist-sized at most. He's like, "I'm surprised you noticed the fire wine. Most people don't."
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I like
fire
that
wine.
name.
How much would you be willing to get rid of it for?
Well, get rid of it. Oh,
Okay, sell it.
I would be willing to part with it for, let's see, how much of a wine connoisseur are you?
I drink on the daily.
Well, that doesn't mean you're a connoisseur, that just means you're a lush.
Well, I have this very special bottle of blueberry wine that's specific to a different region in the south, if that tells you anything, that I've acquired from a merchant.
Go
which
ahead,
is very, very high quality.
give me an intelligence check, whoever wants to do this, or history if you have it, whichever is better.
I actually have. No,
I
I
have-
don't have.
I have neither. How much
I have
intelligence do you have?
ridicule. Me? I have
Yes.
+4 for my
Okay.
age.
So,
Can the,
I
the-
guess
the-
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, please.
go for it. Ooh. It's like, you actually, looking at the bottle, you remembered the name, you remembered the brewer. It's a fairly famous bottle, it's just very hard to acquire. And you just start listing off the details of the stuff, which seems to very much impress this elf guy, very much. It's like, good, I'm not selling it to a plebeian. Very well. For this particular thing, I'm sure you know the effects, but I will go ahead and sell it to you for, say, 35 gold pieces.
Just to be
35?
sure, you said the facts. Can you mention those again? I might be a bit bad on my knowledge again. You wouldn't mind recapping it, because you're such a connoisseur yourself, right?
I've had this trick played against me several times, Miss Dragonborn. And he looks pointedly at, Rax and goes, "But I'm sure you can enjoy the bouquet for what it is."
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
Do I know it? What is?
give me another intelligence check.
Okay.
You have an idea, give me 2 actually. 1 to see if you can identify the magic, and 2 to see if you might be able to figure out more. Okay.
Should I be able to know this wine as well? Because it's a fiery wine, and my
Natural
Dragonborn
15.
tribe is pretty fiery itself too.
You can try, but you're going to be at a disadvantage.
Okay. Should I do history as an attempt?
Yes, if you have it and it's better, by all means go for it.
Go ahead.
I know nothing.
All you know about wines is it tastes good going down. You've heard a little bit about this one, and with the help of identifying the magic upon it, you're pretty sure, 1, it is something in the evocation school. Judging from the name, and it kind of tickles a little bit of the back of your brain, you're pretty sure this particular type of wine is actually brewed by some dragonborn nomads up north. Not your tribe, Ryoko. Different tribe.
Yeah, I figured.
And from what you understand, not only is it very tasty wine, but it gives you a single use of the dragon breath spell.
Oh, that's nice.
So I could refresh my dragon breath with it.
So,
It's a fire breathing potion.
more or
Yeah,
less.
It's like a
That's a
It's like
fancy
a-
one.
refreshing for me for 35.
And it tastes
I
of
don't know if
cinnamon.
that's worth it. Is that would that I'm this is my first campaign. Would something like that be even considered worth it?
Well, I mean, it's
How
a
much was
potion.
35.
35.
1 gold. I want to buy it.
Oh, you're gonna buy it? Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Take a gold.
I need 1 gold so I can buy it. Because
got yourself
I
a
know
gold.
my wines.
Oh, you're a funny man now, huh? Making jokes.
That's what you get.
I'm gonna slap you.
Don't!
Could you imagine I hit like a crit and you drop the bottle
Jeez,
of
yeah,
wine
I
too?
just see him, his head spinning around.
So I'm gonna buy it. Yes, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
35. And I'm poor again.
There seems to be a running theme with you.
I would have been willing to buy it too. I had over 110 gold.
Ah, you also, once you pick up the bottle, realize something else. You could probably easily sell this bottle for more than he charged you for the wine.
Ooh.
So don't throw away the bottle after we use it.
What was the wine called again? I want to.
Fire breath wine. I'm actually adding it to your inventory so
Oh,
you can
thank
see
you.
the notes.
So I was the one who got the alcohol this time. Ah!
Seems like you're the more of the alcoholic than me.
What?
You actually studied that shit.
I read books.
Alcoholism?
Yes.
Yeah.
About everything.
There we go. Okay.
Is it possible for me to like learn to brew my own wine or something in the future?
Actually, yes. You'd have to get proficient with the tools, though. Alchemical
Is there a
tools.
way I could, or ask the shopkeep after purchasing the bottle, what would the first steps be into your own wine brewing?
He does give you a little bit of a dirty look because you're the lesser known person addressing him, but he at least seems to appreciate that you wish to get more knowledge in this subject. He's like, well, obviously you would need distillery equipment, which is quite expensive and quite large. You would probably also need to apprentice yourself under someone who knows how to brew properly. That would be your best starting point.
And you're clearly not wanting to take me.
I do not take apprentices.
Okay. Well, thank you for the wine. I'll be taking my leave and drink more shit wine from the street. Bye-bye.
Don't leave me!
He doesn't even really acknowledge Ryoko leaving, but he gives a gentle nod of his head to you, Rax, and bids you good day.
Good day, goodbye.
Please come again at any time. And you guys leave the shop.
So
See,
where are
my
the others?
alcoholism does benefit us all.
For once!
Oh, God. Anything else you guys are wishing to do?
Sleep.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I don't think there is anything. How much is the time for now?
Like, in-game?
Yeah.
Getting towards sunset.
Okay, then nah. I was thinking about if I'll try to find bookstores or libraries, but no.
Well, this place
It's
is
not
open later at
We have
night,
a-
so
We
it
have
doesn't
a
just shut
performance
down.
license for everything, right? Everything performance.
Anything performance related, it has the details of the fees places you can perform, and the the cover fee for performing in those areas. There's like 6 around town, varying from the very rich side of town to the you're pretty sure you might get mud thrown at you just for showing up with food side of town.
Does my card? Does the card trick display count as performance to that too?
If you're doing a show, not like playing gambling games, but if you're actually
No,
trying to
just
do
like-
tricks,
Like magic tricks.
it would fall under that, yes.
Is there a more safer side of town where I could try that?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's plenty of them.
Then
So just pretty much, you want like a lower middle end, a middle higher end.
just like middle higher.
Okay, it's not hard to find it. It's actually kind of close to the Silver Hammer.
How much fee do I have to pay?
In this particular one, it is a 1 silver cover fee.
1 silver and 1 copper.
No, just 1 silver.
Okay. Can I quickly exchange 1 gold coin with someone?
Yeah, there's plenty of money changers in the area, so
Okay. So 1 gold equals 2 electrum, and 1 electrum 5 silver.
right.
Then there you go. Paid the silver, and let me try to perform.
All right.
I cast guidance to see if it had a 1 die forest movement.
Oh, nice. Could like Rax use illusion too to like benefit my magic? Because I'm trying to sell it off as like magic tricks.
Sure, I can make them sparkly.
That sounds good.
He could also
Minor illusion once again.
technically even change what the face of the card looks like.
Yep.
So means you won't mess up if you're trying to do the pick your card thing.
Oh yeah. I'll just do some random performances
Now,
like everything.
Here's
that
the
people
thing
want to
I've got to check: is Rax up there with you, or is Rax in the crowd helping you?
Which one?
Will that influence us somehow?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to use him as, say, the audience shill, the one that, gets the information, sort of passes it over to you, i.e., this is the card they have, magic the card to be that face card, or is it going to be next to you being your assistant?
I would say we're not going to do pick a card things. We're rather going to do like a show,
Okay.
cool card tricks, making cards disappear in my hands.
Okay.
And Rax is just there, my little buddy, who makes like when I reveal the card, it suddenly sparkles up really bright.
I make effects.
Okay.
Yes, right.
In that case, from what you're saying, give me a sleight of hand roll. And Rax, just give me an intelligence check to make sure you can kind of keep the timing and everything else.
Oh my
Sleight of
god.
hand roll.
Ah!
That's okay. The guy
I'm not
on me too,
prepared for
right?
it.
Huh? The guidance, I don't think he... It is a D4. In this case, it'll add 3 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Because I'm not...
This is just a normal roll, right? Or because of the
Yeah.
sparkle effect, anything better?
We'll let you have advantage because he is helping you out.
Oh my god.
So an 11. It's kind of a lackluster show. I mean, nobody seems to be terribly impressed except for a few kids that happen to wander over. They like it. The pretty sparkly dragon lady's making pretty lights come out of her hand. And when you're done, they actually kind of... There's about 6 of them. They get together and they start arguing. And a small halfling girl that might be maybe 4 years old comes up, holds out her hands towards you, goes, "Pretty lady, here!" and hands you 2 copper.
Aw.
I pat her on her head and thank her.
So she smiles and runs back to the rest of them. And like they all seem very jealous of that. So yeah, you could try another roll if you want.
I don't have to pay another fee, do I?
No, until you're pretty much paid up the entire night. It's a full day's fee whenever you pay.
These ones are gonna be advantage too because the lights are just normal now.
Would you like some background music for the
I would
next?
love some background music.
Hello!
Okay.
You finally arrived!
In that case, performance from you, Shamshana. Rax, you still helping?
Yeah.
Int check
Sure.
again. And Ryoko, sleight of hand at advantage. A little better.
Oh my god.
Wow. And well,
At
Oh
least
my
someone
God.
does it.
the bard covers for you. Every time you start to slip up and almost drop a card, she plays a chord that gets everybody to look at her for a second, giving Rex just enough time to cover up the fact that you dropped the card, make it seem like it vanished. Like it goes much smoother, and this time with the accompaniment, you actually get a much larger crowd coming over. 32 people actually come over to watch this show, and they're fairly impressed because of the, you guys managed to distract them at the right times and do the right things. You even involved them a couple times, shooting cards over their heads and stuff like that. And this time, they get together and manage to get you a total of 10 gold.
This is why we don't do it without her.
That's gold. I just give 5 gold to each of them,
Aw.
and I'll leave me 0.
You do pick up all the cards you dropped before you leave, though.
Can I just do the trick with guessing their card to just one random person there, just as a hoping that I do something right alone?
Yeah,
Or everyone else is
go ahead and give me a sleight of hand. And you'll add 2 to that for your proficiency, 15. Since it doesn't have a roll for that. So this guy is utterly and completely baffled on how you magically picked his card out of the entire deck. Just jaw dropped impressed.
You did it!
Yay.
So, and he kind of does the usual, flip the card a few times, make sure you're not cheating. It's just, wow. Wow. So,
Well, I boosted my confidence again.
I'm not a complete failure. Oh, man.
We can go sleep now.
Let's go sleep. You can cry in your sleep.
Oh, well,
I'll pat your back.
the innkeep does seem that you seem a little bit dejected, and actually gives you a little bit of whiskey instead of the usual wine to try to cheer you up.
I want to chug it down.
It's like it's a shot. It's not a whole bottle.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, it's like it goes down fairly smooth. You're used to this sort of burn. It's a good one. It's kind of got an oak flavor to it.
oh my god, not again. I'm not gonna say what flavor it is this time.
Okay, then I'm
What?
just calm.
Yeah.
The
The food itself is good as usual. Kind of some sort of cheese stew with meat and potatoes.
God, I kind of want to drink some alcohol.
Well, I mean,
Do you
you can
want
drink alcohol.
nasty bottle I have.
If you want to pour me a shot of that, I'd be willing to try.
Last time you couldn't drink it.
You're pulling out
I'm
the
a big
grog.
I'm a big dragoness now. I would be willing to give half a shot a try.
Okay, I'm gonna pour a small amount of it. It was the, what was it, rotgut?
Rot gut, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rotten shit.
So go ahead and give me a con save without disadvantage because it's a smaller dose. 12? You managed to choke it down. It's still nasty as hell. But you don't spray it across the room this time. Which is a good thing because there's an open candle on the table.
Oh god. And the dwarves don't laugh at me this time.
Oh yeah, I mean nobody blasted you. They see you choke it down. They're like, what the fuck is he drinking?
Wanna try?
They
It's
kind of.
really nasty.
One of the. Well, why would you drink pig swill?
That's it.
You have to drink one shot if you fail at me, or if I fail guessing your card.
Wait, I have to drink the shit if you fuck up.
Wait, no, the other way around. If I manage to guess your card, would you be enticed to that offer?
Not enticed, but I'd sure as hell like to see you drink another shot.
Okay, fine, we can bet on that.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand roll.
Please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's see
Let
how
me-
he does. Yeah,
Let me
no.
just give me that constitution. Is this a full shot or another half
This is
one?
a full. He demands a full shot. It's going to be
Yeah,
a
okay.
disadvantage.
Oh
Let's
no,
go.
I can't have the food.
Oh yeah, you don't hold it down this time. Which
Yes. The candle.
somebody's obviously going to be sitting across the table from him. Olga,
Oh no.
give me a dexterity save.
Oh.
Fucking hell. No.
Please don't roll a 1. I don't want to be responsible for the outcome.
Oh. Well, you don't dodge out of the way of the fire completely. You take a nice spicy 5 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Oh, and there is yelling and screaming and laughing. The dwarf that you didn't pick the card off is rolling on the fucking floor. His is fucking laughing his ass off. The other dwarfs are doing the same. The barmaid is trying to pour water on top of Olga to get her to stop smoldering. Another one grabs the candle from the table and gets it the fuck away from you.
When did I show up?
Oh, you're still working?
I
It's-
told you
it's
I worked until
Nightfall, which it's nightfall.
Yeah, but I didn't know that I was standing next to them.
Well, I'm assuming you were eating dinner.
Do you want
If she
another?
if she wasn't there, I can take the damage.
No, I was just confused because I didn't know.
Oh,
we
okay.
Yeah,
walked
they
somewhere
did
else.
this during mealtime, which is at night,
I'll
so
fire.
yeah.
Uh,
You are
I
lightly
apologize.
singed.
Rash is also laughing his ass off.
Oh yeah. It's like there's just kind of a 50-50, just screams, bad looks, laughter. The barmaid is making very, very dirty eyes at you.
What
Do
kind
it
of
again! Do it again!
Which, if you, every time, Rax, you notice every time your hand goes towards that bottle, they get more narrow.
Oh, okay. I'll put it away.
She turns back around and goes back to what she's doing.
Can I persuasion it out to show, like, say it was just a party trick?
Give it a try. Olga catching fire didn't look much like a party trick.
She's fine with it.
This is what we do.
The smell of burnt
There
hair,
we go.
you actually pass it off. Despite the smell of burnt hair, it seems.
Can't stop laughing.
God. Oh, yeah, you barely win it. So she's like, fine. You do not do that inside again, though.
Oh my god.
It was actually just water in the bottle.
Water doesn't turn to fire.
Well, with our mage, it can.
Are you saying this is my fault?
Look. I'll just explain in Draconic. I'm trying to talk myself out of the shit. Please.
I answer her draconic. And you try to blame it on me? Blame it on someone else!
It's a
And
it's a
she adds in Draconic, just don't do it again.
Sorry.
And she switched back to common. Thank you.
I'll be taking my sleep now.
You do that.
Yeah, I will.
Oh,
Anybody else messing around tonight?
no, sleep time. Maybe it's enough for today.
Yeah. I have to end anyways.
Oh, it's
So this was a wonderful
call it
moment
for the
to
night.
leave on.
Okay. So we are done.
Yeah, let me, Olga, make sure you take a long rest because I damaged you.
She recovers from it.
I will take a long depressed rest as well.
God. Oh God.
I'll just mumble into my bed and recording while I sleep off card tricks didn't
Yeah,
do for
we
shit.
This has been a bad day to be a
Take my
dragonborn.
alcohol, spit alcohol at someone.
Trauma.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did I? Oh.
you did.
Aww.
I've gotta see if I can throw that in real quick. Because there's a perfect theme song for Ryoko now. Let's see, crap. I don't know how to link it
Burning
into this.
ring of fire.
No, you don't deserve anything like that.
I burned someone up with a ring of the spit of fire.
6 feet apart, please.
Come on, do something about
Let's
it.
see.
Yeah.
Fire.
I can't
Got it.
download it, sadly, but this is your song. Let's see if we can just pick it up on the...
Oh, better get the bang too. I knew it. I knew it.
You know it's your theme song now, and I'm gonna try to find a way to put it in this playlist, so every time you do this again...
Every time I pull
was pretty
alcoholic
much-
shit.
That's
Oh,
our whole day.
Oh.
City anyway.
Jesus.
Yeah, it really was. The tense, the screaming, the performance, illegal performance, my
Oh, God.
failing card performances.
Oh. You were on just a roll today.
And don't forget, the natural 20 I did roll was at the start for bullshit.
Yeah, for flashing a dude.
We were supposed to go and adventure, but we
Like, apparently you only work your magic when the tits are out in the moonlight.
Dude, that was actually, like, how much did I roll?
God, I think you got like a
19.
23 out of that one or some nonsense.
Oh no, I did roll a full 20.
Yeah,
19,
you got a natural crit, so...
Persuasion, skill check advantage, full crit.
You found it? Okay.
I'm sure I got to see the
Yeah, there it is, a
Dragonborn's
19, so...
jumpers.
Oh, God, yeah. That made her happy.
Persuade me into showing mine to you. If you want to try and give me that persuasion
Show
roll.
you mine if you show yours.
I mean, if you're trying to verse her on that, you'd have to give her an insight check.
She just like, oh wait, no, she wants to like get me to show me her show my
That's what I'm
tits to
saying.
her.
If she's... You would have to oppose this with your insight.
Well, this is not going to work out, so I'm going to show my tits. I'm going to clarify that first. But here's my roll.
Yeah. She gives us a perfect argument to show you your tits. There's no denying the logic to this one.
And look, I
Comparing sizes over there.
They're fantastic dragon titties. They're surprisingly bouncy for something that's scaled.
I want to use them for alcoholic benefits.
Well, I mean,
No.
you probably could.
No.
Am I
No.
am I hearing someone's going to dance with nothing but a thin, see-through piece of silk over them?
Will we get thrown out of the tavern?
Maybe this one, unless you talk to her first.
Let me persuasion in there.
oh god.
Let's not.
Yeah, no, the moment you start to walk down the stairs, you get that death stare again. Can I? No. Go back to bed.
You got 40 bucks.
40 bucks, no. Well, I saw movies, I'm good.
Next time we come here, can we please change tavern?
Maybe. I like this one.
I don't want anymore.
Hmm?
That was just
You already had paid in advance, so yeah, you're covered for the night at least. So we're calling it Spike.
Yeah, I would have to go, sadly.
No, it's okay. I wanted to make sure. So, either way, that was still fun, even though you guys did nothing but random bullshit
It was very
today.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But we, went on all sorts of misadventures and oops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Many
boobs.
illegal ones
That-
specifically.
The best kind of D&D.
God.
Just so random.
So
Okay, do you know how bad this would have gotten if Dastel didn't tell me to ask her first if I can show my tits? Let's just clarify that. There would have probably been more guards.
oh, you have no idea what sort of trouble you could have gotten into.
Oh god.
Let me. I just want to know what would have happened if I rolled a natural 1 on that.
She still would have told you to go back upstairs. Now, if you tried to do it after failing the roll, yes, you would have called the guards. You would have been hauled off to spend the night in the pokey with just whatever you were wearing.
Oh no.
And the guards,
potential cellmates.
the guards would have been nice and put you in an individual cell, but they would have been charging admission to let people go see the naked dragonborn.
Oh my god.
They're businessmen. They know a good business opportunity when they see it.
Isn't that also illegal?
They're the guards. This is to pay for your fine.
They're my tits.
Uh-huh. No one's touching.
And your phone chips they are.
Yeah. They're
It's
fine.
your own fault for showing them.
Yeah, it's like at that point, it's just you're paying your debt to society.
I'll just try to make myself invisible for the rest. We're staying at the tavern.
I'm sure you 40 cards.
I mean, if you snuck down now, the barmaid that's cleaning up probably wouldn't notice you. But I wouldn't push your luck against the owner.
Oh no, I just want to keep low. I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, just
I
don't
want to do shit.
don't
I wanna
do
end up in the
anything.
prison.
Don't do anything dumb, and you'll be fine.
You're telling that to the wrong person. You're telling that to a person who has used every opportunity to look for alcohol when there's a merchant around. Every single opportunity.
Okay. Well, I mean, just don't get hammered, and don't drink grog near a fire again. So, okay
I will
then.
not drink that alcohol bottle for the next couple of days.
In that case, we'll go ahead and shut it down, and whenever you guys can play again, let me know.
I'm available on pretty much every day, usually.
Excuse
the
me.
only reason why I wasn't last time was because of the job interview.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
I think their Saturday was fine.
Saturday would be amazing.
Yeah, we can pick it up Saturday. After that, I'm gonna go back to work, so we'll.
Oh yeah.
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 Lucid, Mirror, are you guys available on Saturday?
I am.
Yeah, that works for me.
Sweet.
What time
Olga
about?
too?
So
Is Olga the hardworking?
she's
lady
off on the
also available?
weekend.
I am off on weekends.
Hell yeah.
As early as you can, probably.
Well, like I said, it's gonna just give me a time-ish, and I'll set an alarm if need be, so we can go and throw dice and watch Ryoko fail.
Give him a persuasion roll to make him wake up early.
Getting a good time idea would be good because I've got one thing I've got to do on Saturday.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the car inspected and buy that lug nut.
Oh.
Maybe like 11 or 10 if you are.
I should
Yeah.
be done with the car by then.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
definitely
sweet.
be ready by 10 our time. That's for sure.
It's,
It's okay, we'll aim for 10 o'clock then.
Yep, sounds perfect to me.
Alrighty then. I will see you guys next time we game then.
Yes.
For
Enjoy
sure.
your
Thanks
night.
for playing, and thanks for DMing.
As always, I'm more than
Awesome
happy.
games.
I'm gonna try to find some theme songs for you guys.
Yeah, man. Can I roll for a respectable one?
Hey,
If I
in
don't
all fairness,
working on the railroad, I'm gonna be upset.
well, in all fairness, I'll try to find an epic moment, a running around town normal moment, and a oh boy, are you being a dum-dum moment.
I actually have one song that would fit to me that's pretty epic. that I could send you.
Yeah, if you want to link it through Discord or something so I can download it, I can
Sure.
add it in. So
Oh, we could also just do like a song idea thing and also pin that.
yeah, I mean that's fine. If you got a particular song you want for the You're Kicking Ass, Taking Names, Epic Boy or Girl, just link it in that one. I'll download it and make you each a playlist. So if you're starting to kick ass, I'll just play that, or even
Okay.
cancel whatever song's playing and just have your thing because it's your moment to shine.
Yeah. I will just put like a song ideas in the chat real quick, and I will edit it to add links and I'll pin it. So if you guys have any music that you want, just put it in here and I'll pin it to the message.
Yep, and I'll try to add it to the playlist where it would make sense. And if it is something you want to be for your character, put a note in it so I know.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
then. I'm going to go ahead and close everything down. So, good night,
Sounds good.
everyone.
Good night.